Rachel Mellon Skimp is one of those cases where I don't understand how there wasn't an arrest within the first 3 to 4 days of the investigation. Rachel was a 7th grader living in Bolingbrook, Illinois, and her friends describe her as having a very sunny personality despite a turbulent home life. Rachel's mom was divorced and remarried, and when Rachel was just 8 years old, the police had to be called to the house because her stepdad was hurting her mom and he was also threatening to hurt Rachel, who, remember, was 8 years old at this time. Shortly before her disappearance, she cut her hair. This was a popular 90s style, but it could signal that she was going through something emotionally. Her friends also say that she was crying at her locker the week of her disappearance, and when they asked her what was wrong, she said she'd deal with it on her own. The last time she was ever seen was on January 31st, 1996. She was staying home from school because she said her throat hurt. At 11 a.m., she spoke to her grandparents, who said that she seemed nervous when her stepdad walked in the room. Her stepdad said that he took the dog for a walk in the afternoon, but it slipped its collar and he spent about 45 minutes chasing it down. When he came back to the house, Rachel was gone, but the police weren't called until her mom came home from work at 5. If Rachel had run away, she basically just took her pajamas, her blanket, and her pillow. Underneath her bed, they found her diary and a book called Daddy Kisses, and I'm guessing this is like an innocent book. In her diary, she detailed how her stepdad would touch her inappropriately. At that point, I would have just arrested the stepdad. He was the last one to see her, and then clearly something was going on. My best guess is that they didn't get to this entry until several days later, because the police did not thoroughly search the home until several days later, and they didn't find anything incriminating. Because Rachel was treated like a runaway case, she didn't get the proper investigation she deserved. To this day, she has not been located. And in case you're wondering, Rachel's mom is still dating Vince, and they now live in Tennessee, where Vince recently got a DUI.